Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, today DXFan9909 proudly brings to you yet another episode after quite a bit of a hiatus of Minecraft Flashback. Today we are in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, which will probably be the last episode before we get to the big update. You can see kind of where Alpha generation ends right here, kind of just a flat wall right there. This is Beta generation, that's Alpha generation. World Gen, as you can see over there, and all the leaves over in the Alpha World Gen are kind of screwy. But I'm over here because I want to show you some things. For example, this was added. I have a checklist here in my lap too to check things off, so I can say I found Tallgrass, check, because that was added in one of these versions. I believe it was 1.6. Yes. Yeah, it was 1.6. Was when Tallgrass was added. And, so yeah, and you can grow it with bone meal as of beta 1.6 point something. So I would recommend using, if you want to go back in time and, use the legacy versions of Minecraft, if you so desire, make sure you use the latest version of each version, if that makes sense, like 1.6 point, I think it's 1.6.6 is the latest version of 1.6 for beta. Another thing that was added was these Birch saplings and spruce saplings, but I haven't found any spruce trees yet. But I did find birch trees. I'm not sure when birch trees were added. I feel like that might have been something I missed. But now they have their own saplings. That's nice. They still don't have their own wood color. They all just make the generic. Oh, you can also shift click now. That's new as well. You can shift click for crafting. You can't shift click into crafting, but that's still the way it is now. You can shift click for crafting. You can also shift click stuff into your hotbar now. That was added in 1.6 as well. No, shift clicking chest was added in 1.5, beta 1.5, and shift clicking into crafting was added in 1.6, beta 1.6. So, if you want to go check out those versions, you can do so. I can go ahead and cross that off, have my list here. Excuse me, have my list here where I'm checking stuff off. Anything else? There are also dead bushes in deserts, but I have not found any deserts yet, sadly. No deserts as of yet. Hopefully that trend, I can find a desert sometime, and show you dead bushes maybe. But yeah, those were added as well. As well as, I don't really have a way to show you this either, because I don't think I have any mushrooms. But mushrooms now spread, so you can actually, make a mushroom farm now, and they will spread, and yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. So, that is all I think I can show you out here. I can probably just turn around and go back, because I was looking for spruce wood, spruce trees to get in nighttime too. I do have a bed on me for the nights. But I want to just take one last look around, see if there's anything I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. No spruce trees to be seen. So I will meet you back at the house, and we will continue with this episode there. So, really. Come on now, it's nighttime. It's close enough, at least. There we go. So, I will meet you all back at the house, and, oh, which way is it? I think it's this way. It's this way. Yes, alright. I will meet you all back at the house, and we will continue with this episode there, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, we are back at the house. If you look down there, you'll notice that our lake down there is turning to ice, which means we're probably in a snow biome now. And in beta 1.5 is when they finally added weather, so now, every once in a while here it will snow, but elsewhere it will rain. And then there's also the thunderstorms of sadness. And I think clouds, I feel like the clouds never obstructed our view of our farm before, but now they tend to be a little obstructive, which is a shame, but whatever. Also, something else I neglected to mention is that there are achievements now. So we looked at our achievements. We have achievements. I've already done this, taking inventory and getting wood, because I got the birch wood. I'm going to plant this here as a memory, even though this actually, sad news, this will probably be the last episode we actually use this world in. So, just be aware of that. So, there's that. Let's head inside, and do a little bit of crafting of things, and whatnot. So, they have added trapdoors in this version, or the hatches they are known. You can only place them on the bottom half, but you cannot. Yeah, you can't place them on the top half like you can do today in Minecraft. But that was added later on, so worry not, that will happen sooner or later. One of the big additions that Minecraft Beta 1.6 is known for. I do have. I don't have enough, which is a shame. I wish I had more. But one thing that was added in this version of Minecraft is maps. But I don't have enough sugarcane to make paper. Enough paper, at least. I can make a little bit of paper. I can't make enough paper. Did I plant any down here? I don't think I did, which is a shame. I'll go look, but I don't think that is, I don't think there's going to be any down here. You notice as you look around that the leaves are all funky. I think what used to be the case with trees is that the way they decayed, they probably used damage values, or not damage values, but like meta values, which they don't use anymore, obviously. Which you could bone meal sugarcane, that'd be cool. They probably used to use meta values, but now the meta values are used to distinguish between, types of leaves. So that's why I'm guessing the leaves got all weird, because they were in different stages of decay or something. I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. But yeah, maps were added in this version of Minecraft. Sadly, I cannot show that to you now because I didn't plan ahead very well and get enough sugarcane to make paper. Which is sad. Make enough paper at least, which is sad. But, whatever. It's okay. So maps are done. Alright, I'm going to do one more little minor addition to the game. Where is... Oh, I have it in my inventory. Awesome. Let's head down here. I need an innocent pink farm animal to set ablaze to demonstrate this new addition to the game. So, yeah, look at those sheep up there. They're just having a party. Look at him. He's so happy. They're both so happy. Look at them jump. Those are some happy sheep. About to find a pig that's not going to be very happy before too long, if I can find the pig. I think there are pigs down here by my farm, unless they despawned. And if that's the case, I'm going to be a little sad. I'm going to go ahead and eat this bread. Delicious. Are there pigs down here? Pigs? Please? Piggies? Oh yeah, you can look at the tone of grass and see that, as you can tell, it's kind of a dreary, wintry biome down here and around the house. I remember that sand. Actually, I do remember that sand being there. There's a sheep. Sheep don't drop food though. Sheep are useless to me. I need pigs. I mean, I could suppose I could just say it, but oh, that uses the old burning sound. Yep. Which means I wonder if... Ooh, squid despawned too. That was a bug that was evidently fixed, because now squid despawn in this... I don't remember what version that was added in. That was just something I noted while I was looking at the changelog. Well, I'm disappointed that there are no pigs around. That's really disappointing. I'm very sad about that. There are cows, but again, cows don't drop food either yet. Cows don't drop food yet in Minecraft, which is a little disappointing that I can't find a pig. That poor tree. That tree felt my wrath. Fire no longer burns indefinitely like it used to do, which is nice for buildings. In old Alpha, remember how fires would just burn on forever and ever and ever and never go out? Yeah, that's not the case anymore. They will go out eventually. So that's always nice to know. Oh, I'm so sad. There are no pigs around. And that makes me kind of a sad guy. I would take the water elevator, but it's not going to work. They also fixed the ladder exploit where you could stagger ladders, like if this was a vertical wall, you could put a ladder here and a ladder here and be able to climb them. Yeah, that's fixed. That doesn't work anymore. So I have to go the long way to get up here, don't I? Which means it's going to get dark, and I only have one torch. Good thing I have a diamond sword and iron armor on, otherwise I would be in trouble. Alright, what else can I talk about? Did I say what the pig... Oh, pig! I don't know if I said what the pigs can do, but I will demonstrate. That torch was completely pointless. Pig. Die, pig. Please, die. Please die. Please die and drop food. Did he drop food? He didn't drop food. But now, burning pigs, and I'm guessing in the future... This is not the time or the place, Mr. Skeleton. I'm guessing in the future when the other animals drop food that they were able to give you burning or cooked food as well. But yeah, pigs, if you set them on fire, because they're the only animals that give food so far, if you set them on fire, they will be sure to give you cooked food instead. How much gold do I have? Not a lot. Where's my redstone? And I have wood on me. So now for another brief demonstration of another addition. I believe it's like this. Like that, and like that. That's completely wrong. So like that? No. How do you make powered rails? That's where they were added in this version. I just don't know how to make them. Is it 6 gold? Feel like that, if that's the case, that's a little excessive. I mean, I can cook up some more. That still feels like a bit much. Does it not? You can't shift click in the furnaces yet. Which is a bit sad, but you can't shift click in the furnaces yet. And I have no idea how to craft detector rails, but powered rails, I will craft them here in a minute. But power rails and detector rails were added in beta 1.5, as was the burning pig thing, dropping food. Those were added in beta 1.5. That's something I'm not going to bother doing. Alright, now for pretty much everything that was added in 1.7. 1.7 wasn't a huge update. I want to see if I'm doing this wrong. Is this how you craft them? Like this, like that, like that, like that. Yep, that's how you craft them. Wow, that's a lot of gold for only 6 powered rails. I wish I knew how to do this. Oh, a zombie might spawn in my house. Okay, we're good. Because that's a thing in this game where if you sleep in a bad spot, things will spawn on you when you're sleeping, and it's a bad time. Alright, now for the main focus of beta 1.7. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you're ready, because if you're not ready, I hope you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you are ready for this jelly. Boom. Pistons, the pushers of things, were added in this version of Minecraft. Sticky pistons exist too, but I don't have any slime balls and don't feel like loading up this world into a slime finder, because that's a lot of effort, and then go down and dig out an area to get slime. So I'm not going to do sticky pistons, but just know that they were added as well, along with the regular old pistons, as well as I have the iron. I don't need a crafting table, but shears were added in this version too. So now you can get leaves from trees, as well as shear sheep. And punching sheep no longer gives you wool like it once did. And killing sheep will only give you 1 wool. But you notice it used to be you could punch sheep and they would give you wool. Now you have to shear them and they will give you wool. They still don't grow their wool back, which is a bit of a shame. That sheep gave me 4 wool. I don't think they drop that much wool anymore. I've never gotten 4 wool from a sheep before. But yeah, that's a pretty neat thing. I'm going to turn this into bone meal and grow my birch tree up here. My computer's been acting up lately. My keyboard's kind of acting a fool. So pistons and shears. And lastly, time for a bit of destruction. Do I have the stuff I need to make this? Maybe. Please? Yes, I do. Yes. So, if you remember, it's like this. It's been a while since I made TNT, which is probably a good thing, because I'd probably get myself into trouble with it. If you remember, it used to be where if you put TNT down, I'm putting a lot of faith in this game. Good thing this is the last episode on this world, because beta 1.8 is next, and that's a major update that I have to just pretty much create a new world for. But if you remember, back in earlier versions of Minecraft, where you put TNT down, and it's not where you want it, you couldn't get it back. You'd punch it and it would go off. Huh? I have complete faith. I can sit there and punch it all day, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down as much as I want, and it will not light. The only way to light it is, I'm going to move over here for this, because I am going to blow something up, because I want to see if the, if it uses the old explosion sound. I don't remember. Alright, the only way to light it is with flint and steel or redstone. I believe you can punch it with flint and steel and it lights. Yes. It uses the new. I wish it would use the old blow-up sound. And TNT has evidently been nerfed, because this is a big crater. Wow, this is a big crater. TNT has evidently been nerfed between Minecraft Now and Minecraft Then, because that was a... wow. I really wish it had the old blow-up sound, but it doesn't. Which I kind of miss, because it was a really nice explosion sound. Fences also stack. Evidently there was a time where fences didn't stack. Maybe it was a bug or something, I don't know. But that is also the case. You can also use bone meal to grow tall grass. That's new, and get flowers from it every once in a while. That's also a thing if you want to check that out. But I think that concludes this episode for beta versions 1.5, 1.6, and 1.7. Next episode, we head into beta 1.8, which is the adventure update, which pretty much adds just about everything else to make Minecraft what it is today, the basis of Minecraft what it is today, excluding, you know, like new biomes and stuff that were recently added in the newish blocks. But it adds lots of things that are not present in this version, such as you'll figure out next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button down below. Helps me out tremendously, makes me feel good, helps the channel grow, and it's just a nice thing to do. You can also leave a comment, giving me any suggestions for any series you would like to see, be it of this series. You can't shift click in dispensers either. Be it of this series or any other series. If there's anything I missed, please be sure to tell me, because I want to be pretty inclusive of just about everything, you know, barring bug fixes and stuff like that. And subscribe to see whenever I upload anything new, be it of this series or any of my other series going on that I have, or future series that I may do. And you can also donate. The link is down below. As always, it is a direct way of supporting me. It's not required in any way, shape, or form, but you will get a shout out from me, my eternal gratitude, and be able to be a part of donator specials in the future. And until next time, guys, I'm DXFan999. I would show you my face, but that still doesn't work the way it should. I don't know why. You can look at the back of my head. Until next time, guys, I'm DXFan999, and I will be Steve for the remainder of the series, probably. My name is DXFan999. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.